Adjust the calibration settings for the next sequence. The current grip strength is slightly high.
Look at the consistency in the purple yield since the last adjustment.
It's well within optimized parameters now.
The vacuum pressure is still fluctuating.
Check the readings on pump 3.
I'm
adjusting the flow rate here on the HMI.
Yeah. Make sure the temperature doesn't exceed 90 degrees during the flow.
Look at the fluctuation on the secondary gauge.
I see it. Rerouting power to stabilize the steam.
Check the thermal readings on the secondary screen.
Looks consistent with the product.
The pressure on roller 3 is fluctuating. Adjust the feed rate slightly.
Flow rate looks stable now. See how clear the juice is running? Look at the glucose uptake readings here.
Yes, that confirms the metabolic activity. We can...
This spike in biomass density confirms the growth phase.
Look at the readings for column 3. The extraction rate...
Data confirms stabilization.
The flow...
The separation rate is optimal. We can begin extraction.
Confirmed. Initiate.
The mixture looks consistent at this speed.
Agreed.
Yes, this batch meets the specifications. It has the required depth. Take a look at this saturation.
Look at the viscosity reading on sector 4. It's inconsistent with the projection.
This visualization of the simulated diffusion is much clearer now.
Yes, the golden particles...
The reaction is stabilizing within the threshold.
The resonance frequency is exactly as we predicted.
This confirms
the steam output is increasing rapidly.
The agitation speed needs to be maintained at 45 RPM during the blending cycle.
Understood.
As you can see, the dissolved oxygen levels are holding steady at 5%.
Good. I'll update the data shows we're maintaining optimal shear here.
Agreed. The consistency of the vortex...
It looks good. The aging process is right.
These tanks are maintained at a constant 3 degrees Celsius to ensure optimal yield.
The oscillation frequency is normalizing.
That matches the projections.
The frequency is increasing rapidly. We should adjust the nutrient flow rate immediately.
I'm initiating.
We should maintain this agitation speed. The foam dispersion is optimal at this rate.
Okay, I'm updating.
We need to monitor the temperature differential on bioreactor 7 more closely. Agreed. I'll adjust the sensor calibration before the next batch cycle begins.
If you look here on the monitor, this graph shows the temperature stability.
I see the Look at the particle counts here, they are still too high.
Adjusting the voltage threshold now, that should compensate for the fluctuation.
We're showing stable readings on this batch. The amber color looks consistent.
Confirmed. Let's verify the...
I'm setting the pressure to minus 30 psi now.
Understood. We should be good to start the... If you look right here, the pressure differential is dropping slightly.
I see it. Adjusting the...
We need to monitor the transmembrane pressure closely. If it spikes, we risk fouling the filters. Monitor the flow rate here closely to ensure consistent product yield.
Right here, the aeration rate peaked just before the shift.
Let me pull up the historical data to compare. It's stable.
Input the stabilization sequence now. Initiating sequence.
Look at the fluctuation here. Is that within the threshold?
It seems acceptable, but I'll initiate a secondary.
The temperature is holding steady at 15 degrees. Good, the samples are stable. The optical analysis confirms the reaction is progressing as planned.
Agreed. The data flow stabilizes once we adjust.
The rotation speed seems optimal based on the current yield data. We should maintain this velocity.
Could we refine the facets on the cap?
That batch looks good. Heat seems consistent.
Agreed. Moving to the next sequence.
Try rotating it slightly faster.
Adjusting the rotation speed now. Keep an eye.
We need to increase the heat slightly. They're cooling unevenly.
Okay, I'm adjusting the dial. Are we seeing the same fluctuation on the output? Right here?
It seems within tolerance, but let's keep an eye.
Look at the deviation here.
I see it.
We've optimized the alignment to improve the etching precision on these internal structures.
The energy absorption rate is inconsistent here. See the spike?
I see it. Adjusting the...
The alignment on this sequence is holding steady. Yeah.
Perfect. We can increase the throughput.
Initiating energy sequence stabilization now.
Levels look optimal.
Did you get the override for location 4B?
Just processed it. The system should update now.
Sequence initiated. Conveyor starting.
All right, bring it up slowly. Watch the alignment on the right side.